My tech house tracks were sounding too repetitive and flat until I found this one simple technique. I'm Justin with Phantom Sound, so before we get into the tutorial, I would like to let you know that all of the sounds on this project can be found on Isolate Volume 5, and we'll also be using our Analog Drift plugin, so if you want to check it out, the link is in the description. So let's move on to the tutorial. This is how my project sounds like before. This is how it sounds after. So what we did here on the second part, I'll just show the process again. We just copied the kick from the first loop. Copy like this. Now, let's create this subtle variation. So I added a kick here. Let's move on to the second pattern I made, which is created by copying this kick, make it like that. Then copy and paste, make it still on the same beat. Then let's just copy it for the second part. So regarding the bass, you just kept the same loop as before, but now we just added a cutoff filter. So this is how it sounds with the cutoff filter. It adds more high-end to the last part. So now let's focus on the claps. So as you can notice on the first loop, the claps were just repetitive. And what we did on the second part, we muted the first claps here, the first two bars, and added it on the third and fourth bar and on the second half. We also added this one simple variation here. So let's recreate it. Let's copy the clap, make it unique, and let's play with the velocity. Here we go. So this is how it sounds with the kick. Now, let's use our Analog Drift plugin. So this is what the plugin looks like. And we also added an automation on that plugin. So this is how it sounds with Analog Drift. Let's add the hi-hats. It's the same hi-hats as before, but we muted it on the first half and added it on the second half. So this is how it sounds like. Now we have our percussion loop. It had this on the first half actually. So on the first half we removed those, and now it sounds like this. So now from Isolate Volume 5 again, we have this sound. Keeping it the same with everything else, adding it on the second half. Now we also have this rim shots. And we also have these toms. It's also nice to add some texture loop. It's just a little bit of sound, but it makes a lot of difference. Now we have this hits from Isolate Volume 5. So without Analog Drift, this is how it sounds.
Empathy.
Now let's add Analog Drift.
Empathy.
Up those empty spaces within your mix. So before, this is how it sounds. Now, this is how it sounds after. And that's how I instantly made my tech house tracks more interesting. So try it in your next project and let me know in the comments the results. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out Isolate Volume 5 and Analog Drift in the description. And that's about it. Thank you.